everybody. Welcome to my page. My name is Dimple and I run this page, HD Marketing. Thank you to all that will be joining us, hopefully in a few minutes, and for everyone that will be watching our replay a bit later. Today I will be sharing a chat with you live with a friend originally from Ethiopia, but currently living in Arizona, USA. She's been there for a few years now, and she is a registered nurse, currently studying as well. She will be sharing her journey with us, so I'm going to invite her now.
Hello.
Hi, Mina.
Hey.
How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. Nice seeing you here.
Yes, thank you for taking your time out and joining me today.
It's an honor to be here.
Okay, so we're going to get right to it. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is, please can you tell me a bit about yourself, a bit about your background, and how long have you been in this business for?
Well, thank you again, Dimple. It's an honor being here. So I am Mina. I am a mother of 4 beautiful kids, 3 girls and a boy. My background is in nursing. I do have a master's degree and working on my doctoral degree. And I am also a proud digital business owner. I have been in the business for the past 10 months. I had a family issue. I wasn't that active, but I am currently into it. It's working perfectly for me and I'm loving it.
That's good. That's good. Okay, my next question would be, why did you join this specific business? Obviously, there's a lot of businesses out there. Why this one? Why did you choose this one?
Well, as I said, I am a nurse by background, but when as an immigrant coming to the United States, you're searching for. Actually, I lived in Europe as well, but when you live in this developed country, you have all the resources that you needed. So for me, like if I can make it to this and going to school, I needed a side hustle. I needed a passive income. So I have been trying so many things. But one blessed day, this ad showed up on my Facebook new feed. When I click my name, I put my name and my email and watch the workshop. It was mind blowing because, to start an online business, you have a lot of things that comes with it. The package so tough, especially in my case, having a kids and running a side hustle that needs my time, my energy, and it costs me. It was impossible to do so. So in this business, 90% of the thing is done for you. 10% is where I do need to hustle. So I'm like, where can you get this system? You know what I mean? I mean, I am in. So my big why is the flexibility of it, because I do have 4 kids. I do also help community in my neighborhood. I work with moms and kids with special needs kids. I also teach youth online. So all things and chasing my 4 kids, this business was a perfect fit because I get to do it when I wanted to do it. And when I am busy with other things that I have to do in my life, it's the business running at the background. So my big why is my children and time freedom. Eventually, nobody comes for the, the financial freedom part of it. That is a yes. You say
yes, agreed.
But my immediate need was, the financial part of it will come, but the time freedom and, leaving a legacy to my kids and having quality time in this hard time, when COVID hits. My husband's also a cardiologist, so he get to be in the hospital. So it's hard for 2 of us to go out and work at this moment. So what we did was for me to stay home, taking care of my kids, doing my nursing stuff as a side, and hustle on the online space. So that is yes for me.
Thank you for that. I agree with you when you say you always need a side hustle, and if you know the side hustle is going to bring you more income at the end of the day, I mean, why not? We all want that extra money to do something we love or to support our family or whatever it may be. We've all got our own reasons for that extra income.
That's true.
Yeah. Think about this business. Can you name at least two more? Like you mentioned flexibility,
Yes,
the automated system.
yeah, automated system, and the tools and the trainings. For me, I
Yes,
am a nurse by background, but I get to learn to be a digital marketer. Everything is going digital, and we get to update ourselves. And how many
yes,
minutes, how many hours we spend on online space, whether liking or scrolling. Now we know
yes,
we are in the business, we know who's watching or not. People do not know that they are doing that. We know
yes.
because we get to train. Even if
Yeah,
people say, "Oh, I wasn't in that space," but we know now because we have the training. But
yeah,
we pay for the internet service. We pay bills on our phone, our laptops, everything. So
everything.
these things that we like people's, we post, we share people's posts, we comment on people's posts. What are we doing? We're helping them grow, right? So why
Yes,
don't I, with the things that I am paying a bill with, make a life out of it? You know what I mean? Why don't I might use my time wisely? Right now,
yes,
I am an entrepreneur and I know how these giant platforms are working and generating income. You know what I mean? So I get to be that person while I am liking your page, while I am watching your interview, and I am hustling. Can you imagine how beautiful that would be?
yes,
So this part of it is making, the instruments, the devices that I have, which I'm paying a bill for, be making you useful to generate income too. Because
yes,
I get to post, you know what I mean? Yeah, I get to share my values, which is my
yes,
family, right? So why
yes.
don't I convert that to income? And
True.
the system also gives you the trainings in the global communities, the support we get in other businesses. Once you signed up, once you pay your bill, I mean your fee, you are on
Yeah.
your own. In this business,
Yes,
there is someone 24/7 who can get you help, who can assist you. And being positive, you know what I mean? A lot is going on in the world, and you get to spend your time with positive minded people. We have
yes,
clubs if you want to improve yourself. The personal growth and the personal development I get in this business is tremendous. I cannot put a label to it. These days, it's common to see motivational speakers, isn't it? And
yes.
people pay hundreds of dollars to listen to those people. In our
True.
mastermind, every Wednesday, we get to learn from real people who face the challenge, who are successful, who are failing. They are openly, freely telling us, this is the formula of my success. This is how I fail. Do not repeat it. And we get to, go back years
Yes,
of those masterminds and access and improve ourselves. We know now,
yes,
it as long as you plugged in, you're successful in this business, because there's no way you could fail when you have a clear goal and you have the tools that you needed. So I am happy with that because I did not get all those resources in other businesses. So those are the things that makes me choose to be part of this business.
you've mentioned it all, and also when you said like there's once you pay your startup fee, everything is included. Your training, everything you need to start your website, start your page, like all the training includes everything. You don't have to go out and pay that extra to
Exactly.
start your
Exactly.
website or I don't even know,
Exactly.
like everything.
Exactly, because for one person to start a business by their own, to find a web developer is a one hustle. To find an automated email generation system is another
Isn't
hustle that you
it?
put that label on. If my website crash, I get to get it fixed for nothing. You know what I mean? For free.
Exactly.
In
Yes.
one- in other businesses, if you crash, you get to find another person and you have to fix it. We
Pay
get
again. Yeah.
exactly. We
Yeah.
we have a funnel system what that brings you a traffic all the time 24/7 without you putting nothing to it. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
we get to know the techniques and the tactics, and with video based step by step training how to leverage those platforms. And
Yes.
most importantly, Dimple and everyone who's watching this business is legit, ethical, and taxable. That makes you proud of. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Just I am building, I'm paying my taxes, it's legal. I did my research. I'm a public figure. I cannot put my name and myself out there for something that's illegal. I am a nurse.
Yes.
I'm a licensed. You Google me, you find me.
I
So
agree.
I did all those research before I put myself into not only myself, also my husband's. As a family, we get to be a
Yes.
public figure. We cannot put ourselves in this kind of, people say it's scam. Who would put a face and scam people? And what's the definition of scam?
That's true.
That way, what I
Yes.
mean? You get to know them. Once they make you pay, they don't show face. They are nowhere. In our
No.
business, once you pay your fee, you get to get your invoice in your email. That's your
Yes.
license, your guarantee. And you get to be given 30 days to refund back if you do not like it, or if you say that I needed time, I will come back so and so time. You get to do so. This is,
Yes.
it's a lot that you can get when you come to us. So
It is. Also, like you said, there's a lot of scams out there. I mean, like you mentioned, there's so many scams out there that you don't get all the details you want, kind of a thing. And
mhm.
when you ask them for like a picture of themselves or something to see if it's legitimate or something, then they look for a picture online and they send you a picture that you've probably already seen on the internet, kind of a thing. So there's a lot of scams out there. And also like coming on into this business and seeing everybody that's in this business. I mean, everyone is, they are real people. They are like-minded people just like us. And every week we're learning about new people's stories and how they started the business and why they started it. And like you said, their success, how they failed to get to where they are also. Like we just learn as we go, which is the best part. I mean,
Exactly.
also like our community is so big. It's so amazing. Like I wouldn't be here talking to you if it wasn't for this community. Like we make friends all over the world.
Yes, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
right in the middle of pandemic, we get to meet each other. Can you imagine
Yes.
how beautiful
Yes.
that is? So, yeah,
It
it's
sure is. I mean, especially like when the world gets back to normal and we can travel again. At least we know, like when we go places, there's always someone we can meet up with now, kind of a thing. Like you're always gonna meet someone new. And it's exciting.
it is very exciting. Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with you.
Um, okay. My last question would be, what advice would you give someone that is skeptical and
Well,
how would they get started?
Well, we all are skeptical somehow because it's human nature.
Yes.
And I do really appreciate. I mean, you need to be very, very, very special and different, not
Yes.
skeptical.
Yes.
But it's natural process. The only things that I don't like about it being skeptical is if that pulled you back and not to make you take action. Face your fears and research and get a knowledge. That is a problem. But when you are skeptical, what should you do? Take an action. Find out for
Yes.
you, make an informed decision. For so many reasons, people badmouth a lot of things, but unless you come in and taste it for yourself, we are not asking nothing. We're saying, watch the 90 minutes workshop that could
Yes.
highly probably will change your life for future. So you're
Yes.
given this 90 minutes. We watch movies, we do scrolling, we do liking a lot of things
Yes.
within that 90 minutes. But if you make a commitment for that part and find out for yourself, you're good to go. Whichever direction you want it to go. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I always ask people, what do you really want in life? You know what I mean? We go to school. Being in nursing school is a challenge. It's a lot of challenge. You have to pass all those, but we get all the skills, and
Yes.
finally we have to take a licensing exam and find a job. It's a lot of year, a lot of commitments. It needs to be involved with that. But you know what I mean? I personally did not want to work until I am 65. So what I ask people is like, if you are working in any field, in anything, ask your HR or yourself, when is that going to be the end?
Yes.
When are you planning to retire? and what do you need to retire? You know what I mean?
Yes.
So if you work 25 years from now, and when you hit in 60s and you get to live with a 4-digit income or 5-digit, leave alone that the world is fine because a lot is changing now. If
Yes.
money did not freeze somehow, you will still have money. But if I get to start working online as a side hustle now, and it cuts that 25 years by 10 years, by 5 years, why not trying? It's worth trying. You know what
Yes.
I mean? 10 beautiful years that you can travel, you can relax, you can have whatever you wanted in life. You can fill out
Yes.
your bucket list. You know what I mean? So why not? It's worth trying because this business come to your work, can come to it traveling, whatever. It's be as long
Yes.
as you have your smartphone, your laptop is your passport. So why not? It's worth trying. So I ask people, why are you doing what you're doing right now? And when is that going to bring you the things that you really wanted to accomplish? You know, if I am working good amount of hours as a nurse, I'm going to make good money. However, do I have time to enjoy with my family? Will I
Yes.
be meeting the milestones with my kids and other things that I value for? No. So if I don't balance time freedom with financial freedom, it's worth checking
Yes.
now. It's
Yes.
worth checking now. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
also, it's a legacy that you're going to be living, whoever you wanted to leave this business for. Not
Yes.
businesses, one that person is died or whatever happened to that person, it's the end of it. In this business, you can transfer it to anyone next of your kin.
True.
So building a legacy, building your own empire, be your own boss, and you get to enjoy working this while you're enjoying whatever you are doing. So because you are also building a strong foundation. So I say, ask yourself, find your reason, and what should you do to make that big dream alive? And we have an opportunity for you to try to get started with a free 90-minute workshop, which we always have Tuesdays and Thursdays. We have our website here. Go check it out for yourself. And you have this amazing young lady, Dimple. You put her website. She is a young entrepreneur. Join her. She's gonna guide you through the process. You're gonna enjoy what we are talking about because it's the digital space is like a magnet now, right? So everything
Yeah.
is going digital. So why not acting now? So that's my
Yeah.
message.
Thank you so much. I mean, you gave all the details that everyone needs to hear about being skeptical. And of course, we've all got it, like you mentioned. And also, like you said, you have to know your why. Like, if you want an extra income, you have to know your why you want an extra income. And if you keep telling yourself you need to do something, an opportunity is going to come up. And it really is up to you if you want to take that chance or not. Like, only you can decide what you want out of life, I
Yeah,
guess.
in this business, I mean, we get to meet a lot of people, right? So,
Yeah.
for example, we have professional engineers in this business, and
Yes.
they have a family, and it was tough for them to go to work. They are always stressed out, and a lot of things. But when they
Yeah.
come to business, all they wanted was 200, 2,000, 1,000 extra, so then they can travel, they can have a quality time with their own kid. Guess what?
Yeah.
They're doubling their income, so then now their face is glowing when they go to work. No more stress, they can be their
Yes.
own boss because right now they're going to work because they want to work. You know what I mean? Enjoying the profession, not to, have a boss that boss them around.
Yes.
So when people know their why, life is changing. That's a big step for anyone. So I always say, ask yourself why. And we're not saying this business is the end of everything. There are a lot of opportunity, but find
They
something
are, yeah.
that could change your life and make your why come true.
Yes, I agree. And also with this business, you can do it at your own pace. There's no time limit to say you have to do it within a month. You have to finish all the training within a month. You do it at your own time. Everyone has 9 to 5 jobs. They can come online after in the evening before they go to bed for an hour or two and like work on their business. Like it's perfect. I mean, you can run it from your pajamas in your bed also.
That's how I do it. You know what I mean? I have 4 kids to care for, but you know, where I get to do it when I want to, in my own pace, and
Yes,
I still make it. You know what I mean? If
yes.
mom of 4 can do it, why not anyone can?
Everyone else can do it. I guess so. And also, there's no age limit. I mean, you can start at any age and you can still do it when you're 70 years old. I mean, that's how easy the training is.
Mm-hmm.
If a 70-year-old can get through the training and be successful, why can't any of us?
Yes, that's with you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Mina, for joining me today. I know you've got a busy schedule, but I really do appreciate you for joining me. I really do.
Thank you so much. It's an honor being here. Thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you.
All right. You have a blessed day.
I'm just going to give a quick shout out to Joshua, who's watching from California, USA. Thank you for watching us, and to everyone that will be watching a bit later. Please do, and please contact myself on dimpleddigital.com or minamulat.com. We will both be happy to get back to you with any information that you want to know. And yeah, thank you again, and hope to see you all on my next live. So bye for now.
Bye
Take care. Bye.
bye.